YouTube channel.
And he wanted to be smart with me when I gave him. I said, he told me he couldn't let me go inside until I gave him the money for the food. So I go up to him and try to hand him the check. He tells me I got to go sit back down and he would collect the check from me once I'm sitting down. So I just said, screw that. I didn't even tip him. I did not give him no tip. He did not deserve one from me, and he will never get one from me. I forgot the dude's name, but if I did, I would put him on blast right now.
So, oh my God. Like I was saying earlier, 23 people does not work, especially in the driving situation. So, me and
Matthew was already
first
mad.
off, we were pissed because Pineapple really sucked. So, I was like, you know what, Michael? We're in Panama City. I'm just going to call an Uber, and we can get a ride back.
So, we decided to get one.
We were packed in an expedition.
Yeah, we were sitting in the very back.
You know, like the very back, once you let up all the seats, how there's like this tiny space. This is how me and Michael were sitting. Turn around.
Yeah.
This is how we were sitting. In the very back.
Very back.
If a car rear-ended us, both of us would have died.
So once we got done eating, we did not feel like even doing that.
Yeah, I didn't want to get back in that car.
So me and Matthew tried to call and get a ride.
And there was like no Ubers available at this time. I was like,
City.
This is spring break in Panama City, no Ubers.
Yeah.
Whatever, different story. So basically, we had to ride back sitting in each other's laps. Like a 20-minute ride sitting in each other's laps.
So shout out to Daniel for coming back to pick us up. But we had to ride back. And Daniel, you're a funny man, dude.
Your truck is hilarious.
When you blow
when you roll coal on random strangers walking down the road.
You about knocked a dude off a bike from doing it.
Oh
it was hilarious.
When you did it that one family of 4 walking a baby, I was like, oh my God, did he just do that?
No chill.
Anyways, so we get back that night, and the girls were not going to sleep this night. So John Wesley, his dad is like the game warden, so he has all of these like cool gadgets and stuff like lasers and really bright flashlights. He had this flashlight that would like shine extremely bright and extremely far, but if you like clicked it really fast, it would like strobe and it would go like in a strobe light. So
basically, it looked like a party was going on.
Yeah, basically, like we opened their door and threw it in, and then closed their door and held it shut. And so there's this really, really bright light going on, and they can't sleep. They're pissed. They're screaming. I mean, but all these girls were doing was just sitting there on their phones. They weren't trying to sleep anyways. Yeah, so we were just adding to the fire. But it got pretty bad after that. So some of the girls there had actually gone to sleep.
And like you know, I was also trying to go to sleep because I knew I had to wake up early in the morning.
Michael loves his sleep. So then our second idea to mess with the girls was we had Febreze bottles. We were like, hey, bro, let's find some tape. Let's put on these Febreze bottles so it'll stay spraying. Open their door, throw it in there, like a grenade. Close the door, don't let them out. It'll just go everywhere. This Febreze... Okay, let me get one thing straight before I finish this little part of the story. Turner Chambliss was basically dead at this point in the story. He had sun poisoning so bad, he couldn't even move. So he was curled up in the fetal position, like on the couch, like this little love seat couch, and
let me just be clear, the friends
and he wasn't messing with anybody.
No, the friends we go with, they do not care. If you're liable to be pranked, you will be pranked, no matter what the cost is.
But we weren't even trying to prank Turner. This just happens.
This
like
man gets hit with
just didn't matter.
This man gets hit with a
so
Febreze
we couldn't
bottle.
find any tape. So they were like, you could just break the can. Wasn't really the smartest idea, but we slammed it on the ground real hard and we broke the top, and it was just spraying everywhere.
Yeah.
We threw it in there, and it freaking like landed in a girl's pillowcase, and it went everywhere. It was Rains Evans, by the way. I mean, if you don't know him, but and then I don't even remember who came back out and threw it. I mean, first off, they weren't looking. It was dark. It was like 2 a.m.
Yeah, so they didn't mean
to hit Turner, but
it hit him.
We're all laying there like pretending to be asleep because like no one's gonna take the fault for throwing that Febreze can in there. But they throw that thing, it hits Turner in the head. And he was like,
this man gets up.
Who did that? And he was like,
this man
he was looking to try to fight somebody.
Rush.
I was like, oh my God, Turner, it was a Febreze can.
Yeah,
chill.
He tried to fight.
He was like trying to kill somebody.
Yeah, pretty much.
So at this point, we've had dead fish, strobe lights, Febreze cans thrown.
Yeah.
And then they just locked the door.
Yeah.
So they were like, screw this, we're done. I mean, you could say, why didn't you lock the door earlier? But we were picking the lock whenever we wanted to. with a credit card. Everybody knows how to do it. But so we're just not gonna let him go to sleep. We literally sat there, and just threw whatever we could find at their door: basketballs, footballs, pillows, anything we wanted to. We just threw it at their door, and it just sounded like the whole night. The whole night. That's all they heard. And they were screaming.
Yeah.
Cussing.
And I was in the room that way you could hear everything. And I was not happy because, I was trying to sleep.
And basically, that was the end of the third night.
Well, and...
not really much happened after that. So, push comes to shove. Girls come out extremely mad. I'm talking about, this is a girl that, if you don't know, Sarah Anderson, is just on that scary side of
when she gets
mad, don't get in her way.
Don't get in her way because she will push you over to get what she wants.
She was mad because of John Wesley, her
boyfriend. They would when they locked themselves in that room, they started targeting me because I was the only one out there trying to sleep. So they started throwing pillows at me, and I was not happy. So I started throwing them back, trying to go back to sleep. And what happens after that? I don't know why they want to do that. They ran in. They all just tag teamed me. They all ran and jumped on the bed with me and tried to crush me.
So our goal was to just dogpile Michael Cobb because he was the only one still trying to go to sleep. The girls had already gone to sleep. We already had our feud, but at this point it was just us versus Michael. Michael was laying in bed, all perfectly fine. Not a bed, but a fold-out couch. Yeah. That's important. A fold-out couch. So we were like, all right. Let's just run in there, jump on Michael, dogpile him, and then let's just run away. But one person screwed it up.
Idiot screwed it all up.
At this point, Turner was feeling better. First one to run in there real fast, jumped in there, and put Michael in a headlock. Or no,
someone put me in a headlock while I was asleep. Oh, I put him in a headlock.
Put him in a headlock. And then I wasn't even going to jump because I saw this going on. I was the next person. I was like... And I didn't jump because I saw what was going on.
Yeah, I was mad.
What did we do? We folded up the bed.
They folded up the futon.
We basically made
Michael
Cobb and Turner Chambliss burrito type fold.
While I had him in the headlock still.
And
I had him in the headlock.
This was going on, and basically Michael couldn't get out because we had folded the bed on him, and he was pissed off. We thought it was hilarious. I was about to piss my pants.
And let me just say, when that happened, I was furious. I wanted my sleep.
This was about the third time we woke him up. This is about the third time we woke him up.
They decided to throw the pillows. Well, I'm sorry, Sarah. I didn't mean to throw the pillow at you. That large pillow when you came out the room. I just chunked it at you, thinking it was one of them.
Yeah, Sarah basically got decked in the back of the head with a pillow.
Got decked by me.
She didn't even see coming because Michael didn't know who threw it. He just woke up and just threw a pillow.
Because Sarah was the only one up trying to make us go to bed.
So
they still kept on messing with it. They just thought it was funny. I got so fed up that I ran into.
Whoa! This was the last thing we did to Michael Cobb. Last thing.
Because they didn't. They knew once I done that.
We did one more thing to you. This was the last thing.
Oh,
we had one more plan, and it was I don't know if you've ever seen this, but people have made videos of them doing this before. But usually they do it a lot harder. They actually try to hurt people. But if you get a person who sleeps under a sheet, Michael sleeps under a sheet. You go in there, you get 4 people to hold each corner of the sheet down. That way he can't get up. It's basically like holding a restraint down on him. And and then you get 3 or 4 other people with pillows. And I mean, if you really want to hurt them, Phil would put shoes in the pillowcase or something.
They didn't do that
and then we're holding it down, so Michael can't move. He's just like this, and then he's getting beat. He's getting beat with pillows, and then that was the last straw. When he finally broke free, he sprinted
all the way into the boys' bedroom,
which was all the way down this hallway.
It was dark. It was dark in there. I grabbed the first thing I saw.
I dove over a bed and landed
on
the top of a bed. They
tried to take cover because I was a raging gorilla about to snap a dude's neck off.
Gorilla, yeah. That's what I would describe it as.
Yeah, and
what
I
did.
Michael?
So what'd you do?
Well, I'll tell you what I did. I grabbed a suitcase, a random suitcase, and it was one of those heavy ones that was not soft at all. It wasn't one of those Nike bags. It was a heavy one with wheels on it. and I grab it and I chunk it at whoever I saw in the way.
So basically, Michael Cobb threw a suitcase at John Wesley at 4 in the morning.
Yeah,
John Wesley's arm. He tried to catch it and his skin his arm.
His own arm.
He was bleeding.
And
John
I'm sorry,
Wesley,
John.
John
I'm sorry,
Wesley
John
was
Wesley. I didn't mean to aim for you. You were just the first one I saw.
And that was about it for
that ended it because once that happened, everything died down. I went back to bed. Everyone locked their room because they were so scared of me at that point. They didn't expect me to do that.
I slept on the floor because I was just like...
Yeah, Matthew didn't even sleep in the same bed as me.
I was scared to get in the bed because I thought Michael was going to get pissed and hit me or something. Like, I was like, what if I roll over and touch him or something?
Yeah,
He's going to like freak out.
They wasn't going to mess with me at all.
So, basically, that was the end.
Yeah, next morning we all woke up. It was time to leave, go back home. Yeah. Well, it was kind of awkward because everyone saw how I acted that night after they tried to prank me, and it was bad. It was just awkward, and everyone just... I tried to apologize as best as I could, but everyone just thought it was wrong for what I did. So I tried my best to apologize. But,
so, we know this has been a long video, but this was a long trip. It was about 4 days, maybe. And a lot of crap went down.
Some stuff that happened that we couldn't even talk about because of how long the video is.
We might make another video of talking about these.
We're probably going to split this video up into 2 parts probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
2 parts because it is, how many minutes? I can't read that.
Yeah, we're already in like 34 minutes. But
it's a long video, but it was entertaining at the most.
This was the most fun I've ever had on a beach trip.
It was a good time.
And like... The best part is, we're doing it all over again this year, except...
But we on a boat.
We're going on a cruise.
We on a boat. And
Hey.
Don't try to do no pranks where you actually
$10,000, 10,000 likes on this video.
No.
And we'll throw Michael Cobb off the boat.
That's not happening.
10,000 likes.
I will not go on the boat if it gets 10,000 likes.
10,000 likes. And we will throw Michael Cobb while he's asleep off the boat. I don't care what it takes.
This channel
throw him off the boat.
If that happens at 10,000 likes, just know I probably won't survive that freaking throw. So I'll probably be dead. So it might just be Matt's channel.
Yeah, it'll be rest in peace, Michael Cobb.
It'd be just him and my dude George in the back. Yeah. But you can't see his face. But that's Paul George. He's always just chilling right there with basketball.
Basically, that's the end of the story.
That's it. Yeah.
This is the second episode of Storytime with Matt and Mike, or Mike and Matt, whatever you want to call it. And leave a like if you like this story.
Leave a like down below, and please leave comments in the comment section. We need the feedback.
Comment any stories you want us to tell, because I know most of y'all know us personally, and y'all know our stories. So if there's a story that like we haven't told or that you think would be funny, let us know and we'll tell it if we think it's appropriate.
Yeah, we can't.
But subscribe if you're new and drop a like down below.
And don't forget, if you're one of the people that we mentioned in this video that's actually watching it, if you want to maybe come on the video with us one day and explain your part of what we talked about in your experience.
Anybody mention if you want to just hit us up.
Just hit us up and we will get y'all on the video and you can explain your point of view and all that stuff. So this has been a good video. Like I said, it's going into 2 parts probably. Maybe when you think it'd be released.
Maybe Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah. So it's gonna be a good video, and that's been it. Thanks for watching, and it's been good. So peace out. What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Mike, and I just wanted to say, did y'all guys enjoy the part 1, part 2, and now the part 3 of this video? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do. This was one of the funnest spring breaks I ever been on, but also one of the most, let's say, the most pranks we ever done on a spring break. I got pranked so much. Matthew had a fun time pranking me. Everyone had a fun time pranking. I had a fun time pranking. My lips, when I had the lipstick on them from going into Chick-fil-A, not knowing that was kind of embarrassing. But it's all memories now. We're gonna look back and laugh on it. I hope you guys laughed some. Probably some of you watching this was on the spring break trip when we went, and y'all probably thought it was hilarious seeing me throw a suitcase. But yeah, this been your boy Mike, and please like, subscribe, comment down below. that helps us grow the channel, and it just helps us out a lot. We want to grow this channel, and we want you to be there with us when it does grow, because I have high hopes for this channel, and it can only grow with the help of you guys. Without you, then it's nothing. So thank you for all the support y'all have been giving on the latest videos, and yeah, Matthew appreciates it just as much as I do. So please do what I just said, and this has been your boy Mike. I'm out.